Every morning we gotta blow. We gotta blow the alcohol. Morning, Mr. Dave.
Hey, you can start smoking.
Oh, you know what, dude? Sure can, dude. Michael. Hey, Michael. Morning.
Sure.
Let's go. It's 4:45.
Oh.
So I wake up like about 4:45. I wake up about 4:45 every morning. I wake up. I drink a cup of coffee. I go outside. I try to get a little exercise in before I start my day. You know, I'll say my prayers for my family, for myself. You know.
To submit their information to Facebook, and he reportedly contacts candidates on WeChat to ensure that they don't act weirdly. The vending machine became a hit since it was launched on Valentine's Day. Once again, this one was in Japan. This is in Tokyo. The original one was in Hong Kong.
To be honest, it looks like the first one was all the places where it's a little actually. Sounds like you're like sopping up.
Sometimes some things are easier said than done. Sticking to it. But I'm inspired. Just being here every day, just seeing the people come through. My name is Michael Reyes. I come from Sanger, California. I find myself here at the Poverillo House because I do have an addiction, and I'm here to get it right, do the right thing, and you know. Before I came here, I got some input from people that I know, and they had they had actually said Poverillo House is a good place to be. You know, they got all the tools that a person needs to recover from their addiction. I've been here. I'm going on over 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks. Well, the difference from when I first started, I came in here addicted to drugs. I didn't feel good whatsoever, you know. But being around here, everybody's kind of like in the same boat. Everybody has an addiction. Everybody has everybody has their own different situations, and I'm here to address what I'm here for. I'm just hoping to gain what I can out of it. You know, not taking the time for granted. I'm not gonna take this time for granted. I'm gonna take every minute and take it for what it's really worth. You know, I do got a family, and I gotta, you know, I gotta basically redeem myself and come back strong, you know, for my family, and let them know that it's not just something, an act I'm putting on, but something that I want to carry on. And there's a lot of people here that are positive people that have a real positive impact on me. Say my prayers for my family, for myself. You know, I do that on a daily basis, and after that, I head out to my work area. We make sure the place is secure. We make sure nobody's violating any rules or regulations as far as the rules here on the Poverillo grounds. We try to keep things, try to be very, you know, when you're dealing with these people, you gotta be compassionate. You gotta be respectful. You gotta remember that you were there in their shoes at one time. You know what I'm saying? So you can't forget that. So when you come at these people, you gotta come at them with respect. You know what I'm saying? And we're here at the Poverillo House, so when you're here at the Poverillo House, you know, you gotta, you know, if you're gonna represent if you're here to represent the Poverillo House, you gotta do it with dig. How this place helps my addiction. This place helps my addiction because everybody here is an addict. In one form or another, everybody's an addict. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but when you're working here, we're working with people that are addicted, that are out there in the streets, and we're helping them to meet their needs. You know, they eat here, they eat. So when you reflect on where you're at, and when you look out and see where you could possibly be, it's a blessing, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing because, you know what I'm saying? In a drop of a dime, you can be in those people's place. You know what I'm saying? If you make the wrong choice. You know what I'm saying? But if we make the right choice and do what's right, it's kind of, you know, I hate to say this, but it's inspiring to know that I'm not where I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the man that I should be, but I'm glad I'm not the man that I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Before the addiction.